Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Boxyluxe box, and I've also got my unboxing of my Boxycharm subscription service, and I'm going to try to do a try on of the eyeshadow palette here at the end if you want to stay through and see that. But to start things off with, I'm Elizabeth. If you're new to my channel, hi, how are you doing today? So if you don't know what Boxycharm is, if you're new to this channel, haven't heard about it, it is a monthly subscription service where you can get 4 to 5 full-size beauty items for $21 a month. And Boxycharm has given us the opportunity to upgrade that box every 3 months to a Boxyluxe, which is just like your supercharged Boxycharm. It has got more skincare, hair care. I think they haven't given any spoilers, okay, official spoilers yet. There's going to be lifestyle items, and there's just going to be a lot more of everything in it. And if you want to see more of what that's about, be sure to check out my last few videos where I go through and talk about it. Before I go ahead and get into things today, I want to go ahead and remind you guys to smash that subscribe button, become part of the Wolf Pack today, and let's go ahead and get on into it. Okay, now I know I look a little bit funny right now. The only thing I have on is my base, so I can get ready to do the eyeshadows here in a little bit. And I got my hair done yesterday. I fell asleep on it. I was so sad that I didn't get a chance to film for you guys yesterday, but we had a lot going on, and we did have a little bit of free time. But then we went and saw the new Megalodon movie, Meg, that has Jason Statham in it. Oh my gosh, you need to see it. It has a couple of moments where it's so stressful and you're just gripping a hold of the armrest in the movie theater. And Devin, he is scared of sharks, so most of the time he drags me to a movie of things that I'm afraid of, so it was nice for a change to have something that he was scared of. But anyways, that's not what you came here for, so let's go ahead and get into it. Now, if you know Yusuf, he loves to get on Instagram, in the Facebook forums, and he likes to give spoilers. He likes to spill the tea on what's going to come up with Boxycharm, and this, I can't say it's confirmed spoiler because he didn't say it, which a lot of times he will let us know. But he showed a picture on his Instagram. He was just talking about, here is the Boxyluxe box compared to the Boxycharm box. And beside it was the Tarte contour palette. It is the Park Avenue Princess contour palette. I got a screenshot of it. I want to make sure I include that, and I'm going to include the video here right now.
So we received the final box. The Boxyluxe box. Look at the differences in size between the two. This is the
now that contour and highlight palette, I am in love with it. I love the packaging, the whole rose gold thing. You can cover anything in rose gold, and I'm going to love it. That is just, it's such a pleasant color to me. I absolutely adore it. But they did so well with it. Everything, the whole aesthetic of it, the snakeskin on the cover with that rose gold over it, it's such a pretty detail, a pretty effect on it. I'm a sucker for packaging, if you can't tell. But the most important thing, of course, is the actual product itself. Now, I went onto Sephora's website. This retails for $45 currently. So, if you talk about the $50 total price tag for your Boxyluxe, just that one item, if it's in it, that pretty much pays for it. You're done. Anything else that you get beyond that is basically a bonus. So, right off the bat, I'm really happy with it. And it has a 4.7 out of 5 stars, and 95% of people recommend it. It has got amazing reviews. Everyone says that the shades are so beautiful, they blend out so well. I did see a couple people talk about the contour shades, saying that some of them were a little bit too orange for their skin tone. Now, I don't have that palette. This is just my Urban Decay Naked Skin palette, which it's got half powders and then half creams. This I highly recommend also. I use this all the time. But the reason I'm showing you this is that this shade right here, and I hope it's showing up on camera, this one actually is a little bit orange, too orange for my skin. If I want to use it for my body, stuff like that, I can get away with more orange tones. But when it comes to my face, it can look really muddy. And I'm sorry if I'm blinding you. It can look really muddy quickly, but what I do, this shade is extremely ashy, and so I kind of mix the two together to make my own custom shade, and that's what I'm going to be doing with the Park Avenue Princess if I get the Boxyluxe. They've already said that there's only a finite number of boxes that are available, and not everyone is going to get it, and they're still trying to gauge and get a number for it. but I really hope I get it. If you're interested in the Boxyluxe, if you're planning on getting it, comment down below your guesses of the products that are going to be in it. What are you most excited to get? Do you want hair care, skin care, of course more makeup, and I also want to see some guesses for lifestyle items. I know the FabFitFun last month, I went to my hairdresser and she had the little dish, the little, I don't know if it's a jewelry dish, but it was really pretty. It was marble and had like a gold trim around it. It was really cute. It came from Pier 1. I was about to get that myself just for that item, and of course all the other stuff, but anyhow. Okay, now for the shades that you're actually going to get in the palette. It's going to come with 2 highlight shades. One is a peach undertone, one is a yellow undertone. Both of those are matte. You're going to get 2 shimmer bronzers, and you're going to get 2 matte bronzers. So if you're someone who prefers either the shimmery or the matte, you're covered. And you're going to have, I'm assuming, a ashier, or I guess ashy isn't the right word for it. It's a cooler tone bronzer and then a warm tone in each variety. I'm going to be mixing both of those to create my own custom colors. I'm still experimenting with the bronzer that has the shimmer in it. Maybe it's more for your body, things like that. But I know for anything for my face, I just prefer to go with matte, because if I want to bling and shimmer, I will just use it with highlighter. Alright, so that is pretty much all I have on the Boxyluxe front. Now I'm going to go into this month's Boxycharm box. Now first off, I do want to say, in one of my previous videos, I was talking about that I didn't think they were going to give us a eyeshadow that some of the other people said. I guess maybe a blush from Bang Beauty, but we were both wrong. They gave us a gel eyeliner. I'm actually really excited about this because I didn't really need another gel eyeliner after the Pretty Vulgar one that we got. This one is in the shade Chocolate. This, actually, I used it for my eyebrows today. This one you can use it for your eyeliner. You can use it as base to layer your eyeshadows on top of, or, like I said, eyebrows. And this turns out to be the perfect shade for me. Especially with me doing my hair, we did highlights, lowlights, put gray over top of it, or silver. It's a little dark right now. It's going to lighten up over the next few washes. But this color actually turned out to be really perfect for me, and I actually enjoyed it. Now that I'm actually going to compare to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. The size is the exact same. And also, whenever I opened this was actually, or when I got my box yesterday, this was actually open. Did anyone else's come like that? And also, it has a, I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up. Yeah, it came with a weird film over top of it. I don't know. This and the lipstick that I got, both of them came like they had already been sweating. I guess maybe the heat with the weather and everything that we've been having, it affected it. But it didn't mess up with it the way it applied. Okay, see this one? See what I mean by the... See what I mean by the texture? This one that we just got is really weird. This one I've had for a while, and I bought it in store at Sephora, and it's completely smooth on top, so I'm not really sure what happened here. I got the Adesi Organic Infused Age Defying Nail Treatment Essential Cuticle Oil, and this is Sweet Almond. I got 3 of the Wonder Beauty eye masks, and I asked a couple of people what they got. Most people got 3 of these, but I did see some that only got 2, and I'm not sure why that happened, if maybe they were just trying to keep the value the same or consistent between the boxes. The primers, I think they were the deluxe sizes, they were $18, and I got lashes. These things are $9, but I'm going to try to put these on today. And of course, we have the Laura Lee Los Angeles palette. Now, I got this last night and I played with it. I tried so many different looks with it that my eyes, where I was rubbing off the color with makeup wipes, my eyes got a little bit raw, so I had to stop. But I tried and tried with these blue shades and the purples. Blue just looks horrible on my skin tone. I've never been able to pull it off. But I think I can create a look with the other 3 shades and maybe using the purple to darken it up. I'm going to try it today. I think I figured out something last night. I'm not used to doing try-ons in my Boxycharm videos, but I had a couple of people asking for ideas on how to use it. So I told them I would, and I'm going to deliver today. We will see how it looks. And last, and this is what there were the most variations about during the boxes, I got a Smashbox B Legendary Lipstick in the shade Bombastic. This color. I'm really debating on not even opening it, even wearing it. I just, this is not my shade. I already know it. My skin tone is so pale, so fair, which can look really, really pretty, but I don't see myself using it. Now, I also want to show this to you because like the brow pomade that we got, or eyeliner, I'm going to keep calling it brow pomade. This one, it's sweat too. It has such a weird texture on it, and I've never seen a lipstick do this. I've ordered lipsticks in the mail and they've never done it before. I'm going to try to catch it on camera. So I mean, as you saw from the picture, I don't know what happened to it. It looks like it sweat too, and some of the, it's almost like it tried to separate without melting. I don't know how to explain it. It looks so strange. And it's not messed up anywhere in the tube. It's just the weirdest thing. So I may go ahead and use this. I wouldn't want to try to give this away to someone whenever it's questionable the quality of it. So you know what, I'm going to try it in this video just to see what the color looks like, and if it looks like I'm thinking, I will wipe it off and put on something else, because I plan on wearing this makeup all day. Okay, to start things off, I'm going to be using my Smashbox 24-Hour Shadow Primer on my eyelids, and I use this every time. Now I know I do have a little bit of a base on, but not anything. I don't have any concealer over my eyes, which is why they look a little bit weird right now. I've got veins that show up in my eyelids, but this has a little bit of a peach undertone, and I like that it helps cancel that out, and it helps keep your shadow vibrant, especially with vibrant colors. You want to use a primer. Okay, and to set that primer, I'm just going to go in with the highlight shade here in my palette, or in my Urban Decay Shapeshifter palette, just so that I can make sure that the colors blend smoothly. Now guys, also remember in this month, every time that you do Boxycharm, they normally give us coupon codes. And I did look, and this time they gave us a 25% off for Laura Lee Los Angeles. Make sure that you get a chance to use that, because if you don't like the Party Animal palette that we got, she has the Boss Babe, and that is something that I feel that a lot more people can wear. I did go on the website just a few minutes ago. Right now, pretty much everything's sold out except for her lippies and eyeliner. None of her eyeshadow palettes are in stock. So I'm hoping that they'll have a restock before the coupon code expires so that I can possibly get something, because 25% off is a really good discount. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, since there are no transition shades in here or anything like that, I'm actually going to start off with the yellow shade just to start off everything. You know, that's the beauty of this kind of palette. It gives you a chance to experiment and try something you wouldn't normally have. And people who are looking for a little bit more of a wearable look, one thing I can recommend is that any of these colors, if you wet your brush, a liner brush, any of them make a beautiful eyeliner. You can just do your normal makeup and then just use that as a bright pop of color. It makes it to where you can get the most use out of it. Now I'm going to use that same brush, and I'm going to dip in the orange shade in Drinks. And I'm going to this time go a little bit closer, stay into the crease with it, and blend those two shades together. I did see on her website that she mentioned that the colors work best whenever they're wet, but for blending, I like to just go in with the dry brush. If I'm trying to get into more details later and try to give a bigger impact to the shade, I will wet the brush then, but right now I'm just focused on blending. Alright, so now that we got that blended out, I'm going to go in with Bottoms Up, and it's this real pretty shimmery pink color. I'm going to put that all over the lid, and this again was a brush I was using last night, so it's already pink. And I didn't wet the brush or anything for this. I just used a flat packer brush and just stamped it on my eyelid. And the payoff is pretty nice. Now there is a little bit of fallout in this shade that I noticed, but it's not enough to worry too much about. The one that I had the most trouble with last night was actually the purple. Every time I tried to use it, it just went everywhere. Okay, I went ahead and put some setting powder underneath my eyes because I am going to dip into that purple shade just to deepen the outer corner, and I know from last night that it makes a mess. I'm going to go on a smaller brush, a smaller detail brush, pick up just a little bit of that, tap off the excess, and I'm going to put it just on the outer corner, and I'm going to work slowly. And you can see between the two eyes the definition that that purple gives. I'm just going to go ahead and do it on the other side. Okay, so we've got kind of a sunset eye look going on right now. I'm going to go into the brush that had the orange shade on it. I'm not going to put anything extra on it. I'm going to go ahead and start putting it on the lower lash line, just what's left, so that it's not as vivid as the eyelid. Now again with another detail brush, I'm going to pick up a little bit of that orange because there is a little bit under my eyes. It's not as intense, and I kind of want to keep it that way, a little bit softer on the lower lash line. So I'm going to start about halfway in and just start adding that orange. And we're going to go into that pink just a little bit. We're going to stay closer to the outer corner. And then with the tiniest amount of the purple shade, and make sure you tap a lot off of your brush, I'm going to go on the outermost part of the lower lash line, just connect it to the upper. Okay, so we have the shadow done. I'm going to go ahead and pop on some lashes and mascara. I will be right back. I'm not going to do any kind of eyeliner because I think the colors that I have right now, I'm not really sure what would be best with it. I'm just going to leave it as it is. Go ahead and go straight to lashes, and I will be right back. We'll finish up with the lip color. Okay, so we have the lashes on. I got some highlight on. I just got some new of the Stila Glitter and Glow highlighters. I put that here and also on the inner corner of my eyes, since it wasn't really a highlight shade in the palette. The lashes, I really don't think I like them. They look kind of fake when compared to some of the other lashes that I have. The ones from Pure Cosmetics, I actually really like those. The ends of them are so feathery and smooth. These kind of feel coarse. It's just not my... I'm not really into that kind of style, and because there's negative space in between each little bunch, it looks a little bit weird. I didn't put on any eyeliner, but I wished I had of. It would have made it look a little bit better, but too late now. They're on. They're okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's start with this crazy bright lipstick. Oh my gosh. This might be the only time I use it unless I'm going for a very specific look, which this is more of a sunset look that I got going on. I would normally just pair this with a nude lip and call it a day, but I want to try it, see how it looks. Now the formulas I actually really like. Okay, and here it is with the final look. I like the color. The lipstick is pretty, but it's not what I would wear with this. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off and put on something else. Okay, so now I'm back with another lip color on. This is also by Smashbox in the shade Primrose, and it's the same formula. It's actually in a sampler set that I got that came in with 3 or 4 lipsticks. There's a couple of different of the sample sets you can get from Smashbox, but this is the color that's included, and I absolutely love it. Alright guys, well, comment down below, which one did you like? This color or the much more vivid color that I already forgot the name of? Bombastic. Do you like Primrose here or Bombastic, the super bright pink color? Alright, well, thank you so much for taking time to watch, guys. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!